Okay, I am sad to say, anybody that's interested in seeing this, Eddie is clothed. I can't guarantee he's going to stay that way, but it is with great pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, that I bring to you Warehouse 13. Not even a little bit. So,
what? Pretty good turnout for the Warehouse 13 panel.
One or two people, yeah, this is
awesome. So excited to have Joanne here. I haven't seen her in way too long, and it's so nice to see you. And it's really nice to see Jaime and also. I'm having the vapors all of a sudden. I'm a puss. If you've seen our last panel at DragonCon, I was like, ooh, I looked like Bill. I had a Bill Murray type face the whole time because I was crying like a child. Anyway, let's move on.
Enough about me.
It's fine. All right.
You were there, weren't you?
I was. I don't know if it was that convention that you cried at, but I have been at many conventions where you cried.
Yeah.
I think all of them.
Yeah, pretty much. It's the main.
I actually like to see you cry, Eddie.
Well,
yeah.
I'm very sensitive. So tell them what you said on the way over here.
It wasn't really meant for other humans. I said I was just feeling affectionate and I was teasing him because that's what British people do when they like you.
They're whining.
They're mean to you. That's how we show our affection because we're a very repressed bunch of people. And then I just started laughing at him and I said, "Oh my God, only you could become the male lead on a show." And you're gorgeous, and you're male lead with this other gorgeous actress. And then season 2, an actress comes in, and then they're like, I'm not really interested about the guy, I'm much more interested about the 2 women.
I'm a fag hag. Thank you.
Thanks for getting in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually leads to a question that usually comes up, and I figure I'll go ahead and throw this out to you guys right off the bat. And Eddie, you can sit back for a minute.
Oh, great.
Chill your beans, Eddie.
So, whose idea was it originally, in the name of the purple goo, that you, Pete, and you, Micah, should get together instead of, and I dare say we all agree with this, it should have been Micah and HG.
Well, throw a dog a bone. That's what I say. What am I, chopped liver?
I thought you were supposed to be sitting back on this.
Right. Yeah, this is not the question for you to mansplain.
I feel so bad when we're mean to you, though.
Just think of yourself as a fellow Brit. We're just loving him.
Canadian.
It's always, America against the world.
To get back to your question.
Back to the question. Thank you.
It's a question that keeps coming up over and over and over again. The show had to end in some way, and that was the way that they chose to go. But I think we created enough of the universe where the possibilities are still open for interpretation.
Well, part of the show was endless possibilities, so.
Endless wonder.
Endless possibilities.
Well, you guys, who was at the panel yesterday? All right, so
He's gonna do it again. It's his favorite.
I thought you were supposed to be sitting back.
I did.
Sit down.
As long as he can handle it.
This is the ending that I pitched.
Do the same thing. You have to do something different now.
No, that's what it's
No, you can't. They've already seen it.
Well, that's why I asked him if it was him.
You guys can leave the room. If you want.
Who wants to hear my terrible story again? Thank you. It's dark, it's raining, it's nighttime. The camera pans in from above to a singly lit phone kiosk somewhere, maybe London. We see there's a shadowy figure within the confines of the phone kiosk. As we push in closer, we see a soaking wet Pete Latimer, desperate as he talks on the phone. Who's he talking to? We don't know. Let's find out. Mike's, hey, look, look, I know it's been weird and stressful, and look, I've made a lot of mistakes, okay, but please, can I just... Please let me, just take me back.
He's really milking this scene. Get to the chase.
Just shut up. This is my time to shine.
This takes me back. Just get it out.
Oh, it's McClintock.
I gave you
again.
5 years to shine McClintock. I'm
That's
done
true,
with that.
that's true.
All right?
Sometimes, Eddie, I want to stab you in the eye with a pencil. Back to me. Mike's, like I said a minute ago before I was really interrupted. I want you back, okay? Pete, it's not gonna happen. Darling, who's on the phone? Is that HG? Oh, yeah. Mike's, is that HG? Pete, yes.
Pete? Yes. You missed the boat. Actually, you never knew where the boat was.
I'm so glad I had boats once.
I thought it was the little man in the boat.
Like I said, you missed the boat. There's a bunch of men in there.
And scene.
Oh, I like that. That was fun. Good job.
If you guys want to sit up here and just redo scenes, you're welcome to do that. I mean, anybody can play it.
Good job.
The scene should have gone.
I spent a lot of time alone as a kid. Man,
We love you,
thank
Eddie.
you.
Hi.
Let's talk about something else now.
Let's move on.
We did this with you two. So Joanne, what have you been doing lately?
Oh, I've just finished a play. I've been doing some theater.
All right.
I just did a new play about Arthur Miller and his third wife, Ingmarath, in Boston at the Huntington. Yeah, and I wrote a series for myself. So I'm just starting to pitch
Are there
it.
any roles in it for,
Come on!
You missed them complaining about only the young.
Come to Papa! Can you imagine the first thing?
So you know what you're going to get.
What?
Then you know what you're going to get.
I do. I know exactly.
That's the problem.
So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to.
That's awesome. You want to give us some insights, or do we get?
It's a film noir. It's a mystery about Newfoundland, and it's about essentially 4 women. And it's about the trafficking of Indigenous women in Canada. Yeah, so a comedy.
Yeah.
Sounds just like our kind of thing.
Yeah, it's called Deeply. And yeah, I've been pitching it around, yeah.
So just to let you know, I've trafficked.
I know. I'm well aware.
Okay.
What else?
Well,
Oh, hi guys. Oh my god, thank you for coming.
This is like the 3rd time I've been to Cleveland, and every time I come here, the people are so
Eddie,
Aaron's
warm.
coming too.
They're
He's
just,
on his
you're a
way.
warm group.
Eddie, we're in Philadelphia, dude.
Fly, you'll fly. Oh, Atlanta.
We are? Yeah, we get to Disneyland.
So I should go see the Alamo, right? Is that?
That's in Bakersfield.
You should go to the High Museum.
The High Museum?
Yeah, while you're here.
I haven't been high for years.
You get to be high but not high. It's amazing. You get high on art, man.
That's my thing.
Get high on some art, man. Yeah, Atlanta's amazing. Lots of good food, lots of amazing people. There's also so many things being filmed here now. It's so bananas because of your tax credits, which is amazing for the city.
Pinewood Studios, right? That's the yeah. And that's what's his face?
Yeah, the dude I met at the bar that time.
No, that was somebody else.
Oh wait, who was it? No.
Yeah, for real.
Who was the guy that tried to get you to ride on the back, take you home on his motorcycle when we were in New York? Tim.
Inner voice, outer voice.
Can somebody turn Eddie's mic
I
off?
got Which sport was the most violent? I picked a fight with him. Sense of honest
With an Academy Award winner.
You know, it makes no difference
She's
to
tough
me.
like
A
that.
douchebag's a douchebag. Oscars she got. Yeah, money does not a good human make at times. No. Let's talk about Warehouse.
One of the things one of the questions that I know comes up a lot that I actually love to hear y'all's answers on, and I don't know if everybody here's heard these, but what if you could take one of the artifacts from when you were working?
Really?
Never heard that.
It's a classic. It's a classic.
It is an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah.
Like a Bryan Adams song that I've been hearing for a really long time. I'm sorry for giving you a hard time. That's me.
Don't
because
worry
I've
about
never
it.
come up with a good fucking answer to that question. Okay, here we go.
Then just say pass.
Here we go.
To allow you to think of one, and then you can make one up. I wish that I had a time machine, so that I could go back in time and make everyone vote. The election that we just had, and we failed horribly at. And so, as I don't, I'm asking all of you to use your vote. I actually can't vote because I'm not a citizen.
Me neither. I'm not allowed to vote either.
Frustrating, and it's so horrific, insane, and I probably shouldn't say too much more. But you all
Mine would be the John Holmes penis pose.
How come nobody told me about this panel?
Aaron's here.
Hi guys.
Hey, welcome. So we were saying what Aaron was back at his table, and we were all back there, and we're like, "Where's Aaron?" I call him, he's like, "Oh, I'm just sitting at my
felt a
table."
little left out.
Get over here.
Yeah, this is good to be here.
This is season 3. Where did you come? Season 3? This is season 3 of the piano.
A little left out.
Steve Cho.
But we were talking about what our favorite artifact, if we could have had an artifact, what would it have been?
You said something about a penis pump?
And
That's
I
all
looked
they
and
call
I looked, but I just, I'm Irish.
I don't know what that means.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Sure.
There are children here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Accident.
Probably. I probably repressed it.
Look at it, Joanne. Look at it. No!
No! Oh, HG! HG!
It was actually very Freudian that she said she wanted to stab you in the eye with a pencil.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, they brought him his colors.
You know, if we keep him occupied, we can talk.
We're gonna have a serious conversation.
Something nice, Eddie.
From drawing on
Something nice.
that one, so we gotta do that for him so they don't yell at us.
Give us another question. Give us another one.
I'll tell you what, let's open it up.
Oh, yeah. Come on, let's ask a question.
Yes, yes. I'm going out.
Do it, Eddie. You're so good at this. I know. He is, though.
Okay, so it looks like the Q&A line is not gonna be a line, it's gonna be wherever Eddie goes.
Yes, sir. What's your question, sir?
So the big snag, this is for Joanne.
Hi.
You looked like you were in heaven in that episode in black and white and the red hat and dress. And
Yeah.
were you really in heaven or were you just acting?
I think it's one of my favorite episodes. The noir. I wrote a fucking noir. Because I love doing that episode so much. I love that era, you know. It was an era of movies too where women had a lot of power. And that changed somewhere along the lines. If you look at the timeline in film, there were a lot of really powerful women in noirs. And that sort of went away and is slowly, you know, the landscape of female artists, it's slowly changing, but not fast enough, in my opinion. So yeah, it's nice to play power like that, and we don't get to do it enough. Yeah.
That's why you have to play villains.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Chick this, chick that. I'm a man. It's man's world.
Barely. Little Irishman.
All right, I'm going to the way back.
He's like Tony Robbins.
I need the
Like really
exercise.
bad Tony Robbins.
I don't think he smokes crack.
Hey, this is William back here. William has a question.
I actually don't have a question, I have a statement.
Ooh.
In my opinion, there's only maybe 2 or 3 scenes that are absolutely perfect. The acting, the dialogue, the music, the framing, and you have one of them. You tell Claudia to get back in the car. Please get back in the car. You, sir, achieved acting perfection.
It's true, but you won't tell him. Also, one of the things that's going to be so big this
Show for hours and hours of enjoyment with my daughter. We have watched Warehouse 13 for them, and we absolutely love it. This is our first DragonCon, and this is our first panel. And welcome aboard.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for making Eddie's day. He really needed some love.
Hey, it only cost me $50.
Oh, your plants are the best plants ever, Eddie.
Yes, ma'am. All right, I got another question.
Hi. Feels great. I love that.
He is. He's a big teddy bear.
Unfortunately, my question is for Jamie, though. I feel like I should have a moment with you. Okay, great. Excellent. So Jamie.
Like you need to burp him.
Right. Okay, so
You should have been on the cast with me and Joanne.
it's a different situation I thought I'd be in.
Have your cup of tea?
Okay, all right. So Warehouse 13 watcher, but I first came to see you in District 9. Maybe that's the wrong number, I don't know. But I feel like you played really strong, like, women and really strong characters throughout your career in sci-fi, and I was wondering if, I don't know where this question is going. Sorry. There was a lot of hugging, I'm like, what's happening? Oh God.
Eddie, leave her alone. Eddie, step away. Step away.
You're distracting.
Okay, let me rephrase this. Okay, so as H.G. Wells, let me just ask my slash question, because I love fan fiction, let me just go back there. As H.G. Wells, the surprise of being H.G. Wells in the series, do you think that fueled part of the like fanfare and excitement between H.G. Wells and Micah's relationship, like for the fans, like, oh, we're excited to see like two strong women together, so why not H.G. Wells and Micah?
Well, I think that the fact that she comes from another time in history was really interesting because she did come from a time where women didn't have power, and she was such a brainiac and such an amazing thinker that she had to write under the guise of her brother, and it must have been really, really frustrating. But she was still brilliant and doing what she could in the time that she lived in, and then she was bronzed, and then she was alive, and the first really powerful woman that she meets is Micah, and I think that she would be fascinated by her. She was a suffragette, she was fighting for her rights, and now she's in a world where, women have the rights that she had been fighting for and some more. And so, yeah, I think that was definitely a meeting of the minds. But yeah, what were you playing? Like, because I was playing that, I was absolutely fascinated with you.
Well, I just started to play. I was like, oh, this is interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see where this goes. And it was it became quickly fascinating to me because I didn't realize that there wasn't representation on television of that kind of relationship. I hadn't put two and two together at that point. So when the response was so, overwhelming about that relationship, it was so funny in the interviews because I was like, yeah, newsflash, women like women, it happens all the time. Like, a direct quote, because I was sort of horrified by the questions about it. I was like, I don't know what planet you guys are living on, but the one that I live in, women are attracted to each other.
Yeah, this is normal.
All the time.
Yeah.
So, good luck with that.
Yeah.
And the websites I go to. Women are attracted to each other.
No.
I like that. All right, where are you?
I also think that it was, because it wasn't written, we actually, if it had been written, it could have become quite soapy. Sometimes it can be. And it was almost because it wasn't written,
It was
we
all
almost
subtext.
had more control over it.
Yeah.
And I didn't even realize some of what we had done until I saw did you see, because you're not really on Twitter, but maybe I showed them to you, like, I don't know if you call them GIFs or videos of all the little kind of sidelong glances or kind of like nervous, furtive or longing or whatever it was, or the smiles or the kind of, the blushing or whatever.
Yeah.
All that stuff had been edited together by some of you amazing creative guys. And I was like, wow! Fire! And then I would show Joe, and it was really added another layer to the work and kind of allowed us to find new depths.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Yeah.
We liked it.
Thanks, guys. Here's another question. What's your name?
Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. How are you? Hi, what can I do? See, go ahead.
So I just got back from the Miss Fisher panel, which is a period piece in the 20s. So they talked about how the costumes are so important. So I just wanted to know if y'all had any costumes that were your favorite that you or someone else got to wear that you were like, oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Joe, what about the latex? Huh?
I knew it. I
Oh,
knew it. I got a full ride to university. I just want to say that. I had a hard time with some of the costumes, to be honest.
Me too, hashtag me too.
Right? Hashtag times motherfucking up. I had a hard time with some of the costumes. I am not somebody, you know, who wears. There is nothing wrong with wearing your sexuality in a way that's open. There is nothing wrong with that. I don't choose to do that.
No, there's a difference between wearing your sexuality and being objectified, isn't there? And it feels very different.
There is, it is, but I don't think, like, I never felt like the show, you know, they put us in some crunchy situations, but I felt like Jack really was fair and really was good at
Did he put Eddie in latex? I didn't see that.
I
He
wish.
was in that
Eddie
weird barbarian.
I got a fine ass, sister.
Eddie was made to take his shirt off a lot more than I was asked. I
Me
also just said
Me
no.
too.
He wanted to.
Although I asked you to take your shirt off a few
But there was
times.
He just showed his ass to the entire convention.
Not for the
He
first
wants
time.
to do this stuff.
But they asked me to put a bikini on once, and I said no, and they were fine with that. And like, you know, I think they were pretty even-handed, but I was never comfortable. I was never comfortable in any of the costumes. I think the most comfortable I always was in the warehouse when we were in jeans and a t-shirt. Like, that's how I roll. So that was like the sweet spot for me. But they looked nice. I just didn't like being in them.
So with other shows that you've been in, like what's like in like your career, has there been like a costume that you've been like has really given your character something, or I feel amazing?
I wore these crazy mom jeans in this film that I did Run Off. I mean, it's always.
Eddie, this is not your moment. Like,
I said a word. I'm listening.
yeah.
What's happening?
No, I just.
What's happening?
Let me tell you, real fast.
Yeah, tell me.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
There was an episode where you played the fashion model, and you looked absolutely.
I was so mad that whole time. So mad that whole time.
Why?
Because I found it infuriating. I was
You
infuriated.
were stunning.
Beautiful. I
I mean,
I actually saw that.
Short.
That wasn't the
so
setup,
weird.
was it?
So
Was
that
that the
makes my
part?
skin crawl just thinking about it.
I mean, look. When
like
Pete had to tell Micah how beautiful she was. I mean, there was no acting going on there. I mean, Joanne, you know, you look absolutely stunning, and I'm sorry, but you gotta own that.
You make it so hard to be mad at you. Why do you do that?
I agree with him. You're so beautiful. You need to own it, because one day you'll be a
Oh, shit! I don't give a shit about it.
lady, then you'll be sorry.
Oh, you guys, thank you.
Oh yes, I have. There's a question over here. This young lady.
So mad right now.
Ma'am, sorry. Hi. What's your name?
So my question is for all of y'all. Yesterday was my first time seeing anyone in public, Eddie and Jaime, and I realized he's Pete. So my question was for him too is, what similarities or differences are there between y'all as people and your characters?
That's a really good question.
I think they did a really good job in Warehouse of sort of figuring people out and writing to their personalities and strengths. I think, anyways. I don't know exactly what the specifics would be. It's sometimes harder to see that from yourself than even watching other people. But I definitely think that there was a lot of everybody in those characters.
You're so Steve James. So chill. When Aaron came and said, I was like,
I'm
what's
zen as
this?
fuck. Sort of.
You were just such a fucking nice addition to the cast. So nice.
Well, the part where Jinxie's on
Just wanted to
the
punch
part-
you. Why are you so
I wanted to say a
Friendly.
breath of breath air. That's what I was going to
a
say.
breath of hair?
My favorite Jinxie part is when he's on the exercise bike and you're doing the you were staying alive, stay. I mean, that was just awesome.
You were my favorite moment in the finale. That was my favorite with you in the finale.
What did I do?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved that scene when you were at the table thing. It was my favorite moment in the finale.
I don't remember it either, but thank you.
I don't remember any of it. I still meet people, other actors, they were like, I was on your show. And I was like, really?
See, I remember all of it. I like walk up to people and go, hey, I was on this show called Warehouse 13. Do you want to stand here and talk about it with me? I don't know who you are. Please get away from me.
I do want to answer that question though, can I?
Yeah.
About me?
What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Here we go.
What's so interesting, I think, about acting in general is that to me, and every actor is different, but to me, there's so many different aspects of your personality. And I have a perfectionism thing that I just like took and magnified.
Let me see your script, Joanne. Joanne, let me see your script.
Oh no, because I don't do that anymore.
You don't?
No.
Whoa.
No, lots of therapy, guys. Lots of therapy.
I used to say Joanne's script looked like Theodore Kaczynski's manifesto. It's like, what are you writing on there? Let me see it. Get away.
But I think that you take one aspect of your personality, because within us all, we have an infinite amount of worlds as humans. We all, it's just what part of us that we sort of sit in naturally. But you can pick and choose. I get to cherry pick. So for Micah, this buttoned up thing that I found, right away I found how she sat. You know, with that weird bird cock head that she
You just said bird cock.
I miss the fact that, you know, in my life I don't have anyone who immediately points out, ooh, cock, shit like that.
Yeah, he is.
So yeah, that's my staggeringly weird answer.
I love
to
that
your
answer,
question.
and I totally.
Merci beaucoup, maman.
Well, my answer
Oh.
is
No one asked you any.
I had worked for him, and I knew him pretty well. And he asked us all in, I think the first week or so before we started production, and because he wasn't involved in the pilot, so it was kind of almost a reimagining of sorry, Five Guys thing. All right, I'll just shut up. Let's move to the next question. Let's go. Here we go. Yes, ma'am.
What kind of artifact do you think each of your characters would have made in the show, like when they make new artifacts?
Oh, you don't want to ask me.
You already said that one.
And go.
I'm all out of ideas, guys. I've tried to answer that question since we got that since the first. No, don't got it. Don't know. Have no idea about the artifact.
I'll tell you mine. No, it's not X-rated. Actually,
The pass, the concert pass?
the concert pass.
That's a great
Janis
one.
Joplin's backstage pass at Woodstock, and whoever held on to the backstage pass could go to any concert that's ever been. So I could go to see like the Doors and Zeppelin and Black Sabbath and all that stuff. But then the downside is the longer you held on to the pass, because Janis Joplin, of course, unfortunately died from alcohol and drug abuse, you became a drug and alcohol-addled junkie. And then you ended up, this is how long I've been telling this joke, you ended up in rehab with Lindsay Lohan. Who do I pick now? Who's the current drug addict?
Ben Affleck.
Ben
Ben Affleck. Let's go with Ben Affleck.
That's just how fiction is a disease. All right.
I'm living proof.
You are.
18 years, no dope, no booze. Right? Have you guys ever heard our test?
Another question.
Eddie,
Remember why we're here, Eddie? Remember why we're here? We talked about this.
Yes, hi. Yes, ma'am.
I have a question for and from.
Whenever you're finished. They're like going, so I'll meet you tonight after the thing.
I have a question for and from the Berrien Wells fandom. And this is a silly one, this is not a serious one. The question is, what would a Berrien Wells wedding look like?
Wow.
There would be no men there.
We have asked some fag hags.
Yeah, Steve.
He
He's in his
would
fuck.
be
He's
there.
gonna.
Chill.
I think it would be pretty immaculate. I think that clean lines, a lot of clean lines. And I think it would be
wild horses and doves.
You wanted wild horses and doves. I'd let her have that.
Yeah.
But no, deep down I'd be like wild horses and doves. Is she really? I think we'd have a great open bar.
Okay. So would we both wear dresses, or would one of us?
I'd wear a suit.
I know you would. Say anything because I don't want to be rude, but I definitely think that I would wear a dress.
But they would be matching colors.
Well.
Oh, turn the punch bowl, turn the punch bowl.
Would your suit be white? Maybe.
No. That would be a terrible idea. I think it would be chic and black.
Yeah.
Like a Chanel deal. The whole way.
Well, I didn't think I wanted this, but I think it is my day, so I think you're wearing like a full-on white dress. Yeah.
That's how I'd like it.
Yeah.
Is that along the lines of we've released bats?
Would it be beachy? Would there be crashing waves?
No.
Cliffs?
No, we'd be inside.
I think that actually, even though we love each other very much, there may be some drama.
Probably get a wedding planner.
You guys will be coming back to Pete within a month.
No, we would get
Like, I need some
Frederick. Mrs. Frederick would organize the wedding for us.
Yeah.
And she would make it fabulous.
Truly endless wonder.
We may use an artifact or two, but not much, because we don't want to get into
You don't want to overdo
Only
it.
the good stuff.
And we have a question.
Okay, who would you guys go to if you mentioned to meet?
Good question. Brett Favre.
Oh, no, why?
William Shakespeare.
George
What
Clooney.
do you answer?
It's gonna break it to her, guys. Better you than me.
Shakespeare only goes to the ones in LA.
He's a bit of a snob.
Patrick Stewart.
I've met Patrick Stewart.
So did I, and I nerded out. But I want to meet him again.
What's he like? What's he like?
He was super cool.
So
He was super
graceful,
cool.
Have you seen
and
the
his
Barton
voice
movies?
is amazing.
No. But he was very gracious and like cool.
And his twinkly eyes.
Just like that? How did they go? He didn't do that to me.
Maybe you're the wrong gender.
I know, maybe. I may have been doing that to him though.
No, he has some star magnetism which crosses all boundaries.
Well, mine was Richard Dreyfuss.
Oh, okay.
And I was at a convention down in Dallas, and Richard Dreyfuss was going to be there. and I was really nervous to meet Richard Dreyfuss.
Who?
Richard Dreyfuss.
Oh,
And I had heard that he had, was having some problems with dementia. And I felt, so the guy, I saw Jaws in 1975, changed my life forever. And so... Show the tattoo? Well, it was part of the... So anyway, I was sitting in the green room, it was virtually empty, and someone came up, I was sitting with one of the workers, and I go, have you seen Mr. Dreyfuss yet? And he said, I did, I drove him from the airport. And I go, I had heard that he was having some problems with dementia. And he goes, well, I didn't notice any, he seemed okay to me. So I got up from the table and I walked over to get a carrot from the craft service, and this woman came up to me and she goes, I hear what you're saying about Richard, and I don't think it's very nice to start a rumor about Richard. I hear you saying about the dementia, it's not true.
Is this German?
She was German, yeah.
Good job.
Thank you. I've seen Bruno like 9 times. Auf Wiedersehen. And she says, it's not nice what you say about Sir Richard. He's written a book, he made a play. And I was like, oh, I'm such a fan of his that I felt really bad. And she was like, Van, you need to be careful about that. And I said, oh, yes, ma'am, yes. And so I'm saying it. And then 2 seconds later, I hear someone walk in and go, Mrs. Dreyfuss, Richard will be in about 5 minutes. Yeah. So of course I tell Saul this whole story. He's like, you fucking idiot! Only you, Eddie, could do something so stupid. And so then he came in. Richard Dreyfuss came into the room, and I was talking to Saul, and he goes, go ahead, go talk to him. So I walked over and I was like, hey, Mr. Dreyfuss. My name's Eddie McClintock. I'm on a show called Warehouse 13. It's on Sci-Fi. But I just want to tell you what an incredible actor you are, and I'm such a huge fan, and I just think you're so fantastic. But I'm not like a weird, I'm not like a weird stalkery fan or anything like that. Want to see my tattoo? Like, you fucking psycho! Get away! So then I was like, okay, this has gotten really weird. Because I said that I wasn't a weird stalkery psycho fan, but then I showed you the shark that I had pressed into my skin with a needle and ink, and now I feel weird, so I'm gonna go sit down. And so I did.
His wife leant over and was like,
she was there going, well, he's spicy.
This is the one here that I've been telling you about.
This is the cremosoid from the Greek. And it gets worse, but we don't have time. We're done.
Well, done with that answer. We got still have time.
Well, let's do another question. Okay, so real quick. So then, and I'm like, some froggy Bonneau who does all the pictures, it was like, hey, do you want to get your picture taken with Richard Dreyfuss? I was like, oh my God, yes. They brought me in through the back way. There was a huge line for Richard Dreyfuss, but of course, so he's sitting in a chair looking at the camera, and the people are coming in right here. They brought me in the back. And all of a sudden, I appear over his left shoulder. Hey, Mr. Dreyfuss, I'm the guy you met yesterday. McClintock, I'm on that show, Warehouse 13, and I told you I wasn't a weird stalking fan, and I showed you a picture of my tattoo. And then he kind of looked up at me, and then turned to the camera, and they took the picture. And I was standing there like... I don't.
You must bring the picture next time if you're going to tell this story. It takes like 10 minutes.
Anyway, come to my table.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's a restraining order on
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, I have a question for the whole cast. Is there a song or a dance that you guys used to do together? And if you do, can you demonstrate?
You know what Eddie and Joanne really liked was the 42nd Street number. They were huge fans of that.
Oh my God. Yes, Jack Kenny.
The final touches song. The final touches and the clutches of your desire.
Oh, also the distracting song.
But the best one is when Jack's like, listen, Joanne, Eddie, you gotta go take tap dancing classes. And Joanne and I are like, what the fuck? No. Jack's like, you're going to the classes, right?
I was
You going to
already learning fucking Spanish.
I know. You know, it's easy. You know, Joanne and Sarah, or Allison and Sarah are like, are you guys going to class? We're going to, Joanne and I are there for 17 hours. We're learning Spanish. We're there all day, every day. And then when you see it, it's so funny because obviously when you see the show, we got the dancers there. And then when they wind out, you just see Joanne.
I went to like 10 classes because I thought everybody went to go, and I'm sucking at it. I'm not getting any better. And then finally, I'm like, guys, like this tap dance here.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm not doing it. I'm like, what? And he's like, I'm not doing it. Like, don't do it. And I was like, oh,
I'm not doing it. I cried. I went to the first one and I started crying. I was like, this is never gonna happen. Please don't make me do that.
I mean, I like the shoes.
It was a big lesson for me because the lesson was if you just commit, it looks good. You just gotta commit.
Oh, that's not what my sister said. She was like, God, you guys look like shit.
She's here. FYI.
All right, yes, sir.
The final touches
I was
of
just
Eddie.
wondering, final touches.
Don't you remember the song you used to sing every time? Like, so before you do a take, they call out final touches, and then
Final touches. Throw down your clutches. You get your makeup. We're gonna stay up. I know, I just made that up.
There's a question right here, I believe.
Okay, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
final touches, I'm in the clutches of your desire.
I forgot. See, I really had an impact on you.
You don't remember it, it was your song, and then I sing it on set now.
You complete me. Yes, sir.
If you had an opportunity to do a movie after the series, would you all be up for that?
Yes. I've actually talked to Jack, and I said, hey, I'm getting all this response on my social media about when are we going to do Warehouse 13 reunion and movie, and he said that sci-fi the channel had kind of gotten so, kind of dark, had gone a little dark, and that he didn't think that it would fit.
Well, you mean, and by dark you mean like gritty, kind of more
Yeah,
realistic.
yeah.
It'll swing around.
Do they still own the rights?
I would assume.
We should look into that.
Did you look
It would take a long time, so I have a long time to think about it.
Is McClintock in it? Touches, I'm in the clutches of your desire.
There would be contractual obligations of the McClintock.
Eddie, this is going to be our last question, brother.
Oh no.
All right, so for each of you, obviously we all love you, but what creators are you loving right now? What books are you reading, theater are you attending, any shows you're watching when you have time?
I just saw Angels in America on Broadway, and it was unfucking believable. Also, Denise Goff, who did People, Places, and Things in New York this year by Duncan Macmillan, and she was also in Angels, is an actress that I think is just on fire right now. It's very, very exciting. As per shows, I'll hand that over to you guys. Oh, and Elizabeth Strout is what I'm reading right now, which I find very, very, very exciting as well.
I'm getting ready for a serious answer. That's right. See?
Or he's gonna take a
serious. I can be serious. No, I was Sharp Objects. Have you seen Amy Adams? She's really good.
It's Julian Flynn, right?
I think so. Yeah. I'm not, but she's brilliant in that, and
You seen Mindhunters?
Yes.
So good.
oh, Mindhunters.
I love psychology as well. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Is that Anna
The
Torv?
era.
Yeah, she's amazing. Yeah, that was. Oh, and Glow.
Oh, Glow, yeah.
Is that Glamorous Ladies of Wrestling?
Yes.
Oh, Gorgeous Ladies.
Yeah.
Really?
Betty Gilpin?
That was your jam?
Revelation. That work is on point. Yeah, very exciting.
I watched Game of Thrones. I never watched Game of Thrones, so I was watching it. I have a 2-year-old. I have no time to read or go see movies. I barely sleep.
Hashtag keep the baby alive.
Yeah, hashtag keeping that baby alive.
Are you doing anything right now, or are you?
He's doing this small show that I think it's called
something about it. Kill something.
He's in his fifth season.
If you like Amazon in space, it's okay.
All right.
5. Season 5.
Yeah, it's great. Great show. I love it. Anybody else here watching? All right, so we're going to wrap up, and I'm going to ask this question. I ask it every time because I know some people don't get to see them, and people want to know about it. So, Eddie.
Yeah.
What are you doing for T-shirts?
Yeah.
This year?
Well, here's the thing. As you guys know, I just started, oh, there you go. 2 things.
Can you bring that up here?
When we did the wrap party for Warehouse 13 one year, I created these T-shirts, and the T-shirts that the network was putting out, I wasn't feeling them, man. And I know how. Okay. So let's talk about it. I named the T-shirt True Blue because it comes from the episode Burnout, where the spine of Sarazen is connected to Pete's back, and I think that for me that was the first episode.
You got hypothermia during that episode. Why would you make a T-shirt about it?
That was my favorite part.
You should have made the T-shirt much warmer.
Well, you guys talked about horses and dogs and shit. It's time to talk about, death. Anyway, I named this shirt True Blue because it was the first episode for me as an actor where it really kind of hit home how much Pete was committed to the warehouse and to his warehouse family. And to me, it also is a nod to the fans, how committed and you've been to me over the years. So, the spine of Sarazen? Well, because it had this thing that went down and connected to my scrotum. Or wait, I connected that. That was a whole different thing. Anyway, but thank you for asking about the T-shirts. If you guys are into the T-shirt, if you're into the warehouse, I have them at the Walk of Fame. Also, you guys, and I forgot yesterday at the panel to mention this, but there is a Warehouse 13 board game that is, it's insane. I mean, I know one of the other things I love about...
And he loves to play with himself as well. It's his dream come true.
One of the other things I love about Warehouse 13 fans is they tend to be like really smart. So like I like having you around me because it makes me feel smart. And
Osmosis doesn't work that way.
what's osmosis?
Exactly.
Where's osmosis?
Osmosis. He was the guy that split or he went through the desert or something. So anyway, the game is brilliant. It's been created by some people that are brilliant, and they were supposed to be finished for DragonCon, but it didn't happen, unfortunately. But I think if you guys are into the board games, it's going to be, and they're doing a
Kickstarter, I believe, or something along those
the
lines.
Kickstarter is
Sean
done, right?
here? Is his name Sean?
Yeah.
There
Sean,
he
come
is.
on up.
Come on up.
Do you want to speak on it? This is the man, and he has the plan, and he has the info.
The Kickstarter was actually going on during Dragon last year, which is why I was very upset that they didn't have you back last year. But basically, I mean, the Kickstarter happened and was successful. We funded. We actually expected the games to have been done by May-ish, but there were delays in getting some of the images from the studio, so that slowed things down.
I think that's where our rights are.
When you were talking about the rights, I was like, yes, absolutely. NBC does still have the rights for Warehouse. I mean, I deal with
Small
them.
corporation to contend with.
Saul was actually talking about wanting to do a Kickstarter to try and do a reunion movie. Last time I talked to Saul, anyway, he was still very interested in that. And last time I talked to Jack, he was also still interested in trying to do that.
The thing about Warehouse is it cost about $3 million an episode. It was very expensive. Do you think we could come up with that kind of money?
Maybe you could make some more t-shirts.
Several years ago, Veronica Mars started to do their reunion movie thing, and they raised $5 million to do it. Veronica Mars.
Yeah.
If Veronica Mars can raise $5 million, then I'm sure the Warehouse can.
How soon was it after the
It was a long time.
It was a really long time.
Yeah, it was.
Like 10 years.
There was a significant gap after the show, and now the show is coming back from what I've heard with her as an adult now, but still doing basically the same stuff. But
Speaking of that movie, I have a bone to pick.
We are still
Mars, and I was not in that movie. I wanted to be in it so bad.
Well, they're coming back again, so you're gonna get another chance.
You hear that? Powers of me, you hear that?
Aaron, we had to Photoshop you into the image on the cover of the board game.
You made me look good though, right?
It's that same image that you use for your poster behind your booth.
Yeah, I look good.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we appreciate it. We're gonna have to cut it off so we can get everybody out, and so we don't get banned from using this room again.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you guys so much.